So I had just graduated, so I really didn't do any prep at all. The semester before, we had kind of a prep class, but it wasn't really a prep class. And we took a therapy ed exam just to kind of see where we were. And I failed that miserably. In my head, I was like, oh no, I need something to help me get to where I need to be. And that's when I started looking around and I found his prep course. I was already listening to his podcast and I just loved the way that he explained stuff and broke it down. And it just really helped me because I could retain that information. And it was information that I hadn't retained when I was in physical therapy school. So I just knew that I needed him to help me remember this stuff. It was awesome. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. Actually, before that, I did pay for a prep course, even though I really didn't do anything with it because I was trying to get ahead of the game. But the prep course was, I told him this before, I don't want to say any names, but it was terrible. There was no structure to it. There was no organization to it. The videos were just very boring and mundane. And I fell asleep every time. I got into this program. It was very structured. You know exactly what you needed to do, when you needed to do it. And his lectures were always great. He always brought the energy and it was contagious. You wanted to learn the information. It was very easy to learn the stuff because of the way that he brought his energy and the way that he explained stuff. I would have to say the strategies because the stuff that he taught in the strategy handbook or playbook were things that I had never thought of before. And when I would get stuck on a question, I would use those strategies and majority of the time got the answer right without even really knowing what the answer would have been. If I hadn't had those strategies, I probably would have gotten those wrong. He is awesome. He's amazing. You can tell he just has a genuine care for his students and he loves the field of physical therapy and he really wants to help his students pursue their dreams and fulfill their goals of becoming a physical therapist. I mean, it just comes out of him. He makes time for you regardless of what he has going on. I don't know how he does it, really. How do you have this much time to sit there and be one-on-one with every student? If you put a comment on Facebook, he answers those comments, even from people who aren't his students. He's always saying stuff, and I don't know how he has enough time and enough energy to do that, but he really knows his stuff. He does. Regardless of what you ask him, he has an answer for you, and it's legit. He knows his stuff. Yes, because the information that I learned from him, I learned that stuff in school, but I could not retain it. I couldn't remember it. I couldn't apply it out of context. I had to have the exact same context to be able to apply it. And now I feel regardless of whatever question you ask me on that topic, I'm able to apply the information that he taught me and answer those questions correctly. And I'm able to use that in the clinic too. Because a lot of that stuff now I'm thinking about when people come up to me with their issues, you know how they come up to you talking to you about what's going on with them. All the information that he's taught me, I'm able to pull that back out and apply it to their situations too. So I'm retaining this stuff. So yes, it definitely was worth it. I learned so much from him.